6:15 a.m. Listerine. Fight those germs.
There you go. There we go, building a cake from scratch. Yeah, that's depth. A little lower, a little lower. Right there, perfect. Yep, 2 more. That's proper depth. Yep, 1 more. Up, up, up. That's good money. Racket. Nice. There you go, MVP. There you go. All the way up. Boom. Good. Stiff leg deadlifts. Good. Where we at? Cuánto? How many?
6. 7.
Good. Ocho, make sure you keep the arch in your lower back. Lower back. Good. One more. Boom. Not bad. Gotta make sure you keep that arch in your lower back, okay?
So like that?
Yes, throw it back. You wanna throw it back. 2 plates, PR time. Let's get it. Give me 5. Speed, stay tight. 1, nice. Come on. 2, there you go, come on. 3, 2 more, stay tight. Good. Drop the hips. Up. Nice. That's work. How you feel, baby?
I told him I did that.
How you feel, baby? Oh, you did that? You going up then? You going up next set?
No.
You going up? Show him a new form. There you go. Try to keep those knees up. Push those knees up.
Cold as fuck, man. Damn, 6:35 p.m. I usually don't work out this late. Get it though. I can make some coffee, water. Heat this water up in the microwave. Right in there. Put it on 1 minute. Get the coffee. Toaster's choice. I usually add milk, but I'm not gonna put milk. A little bit of that Splenda. Let's train, baby. Let's train. It's time to train. The squat shoes on deck. Adidas. Blue, black, and white. These are dirty as fuck, man. But yes, squat shoes do help. They do help with range of motion, man. They do help you go ass to grass. I will admit, squat shoes are worth that. I pay like $50 for these, man. So if you got the extra money, grab them. They're luxury though. If you don't have the extra money, don't worry about it. Just work on your flexibility, man. But they will help you get more dorsal flexion, allow you to go deeper in your squats, baby. So yes, I do recommend squat shoes if you got the extra money. However, they're not necessary, man. Typically, I go with Converse. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna squat my Converse just to show you guys that you don't need squat shoes. Fuck this. I'm gonna squat my Converse. Fuck it. Having one of these in there. Wow. Damn. Everybody gotta have a pair of Converse, man. There's just certain shoes that everybody gotta have. Like classic shoes that everybody owns. Everybody should own a pair of Converse, man. I wanna get me the cream ones. But these are the old black ones. Let me put on my shoes, man. I can't put on my shoes and hold the camera at the same time. It's kind of difficult. Look at that. It's tough. This YouTuber shit is not easy, man. It's not easy at all. Alright, we got that French toast. Not dark, but not medium. Right in the middle. Pretty damn good. I'll get a scoop of this. Well, that's a lot. I don't want that much. That's enough. Boom. Okay, let that simmer. Give me some of this Splenda. That's enough. And this is what I take for pre-workout, man. I don't take pre-workout supplements or anything like that. Just some good old classic caffeine. It's cheap, it gets the job done. Most pre-workouts have caffeine in it anyway. Save your fucking money, man. Get you some simple coffee. Simple coffee, save your money. About to stir this up and head to the gym, baby. White cup. Not double cup, just one. Yeah. Show them the shoes, man. Show them the shoes. You see the shoes? Converse. You don't need squat shoes, okay? Work on your mobility. Work on your mobility and flexibility. You can go ass to grass without squat shoes. Hello, world. It's your boy J Living Fit, and I have returned with that another video. And as you heard me, you don't need squat shoes, man. I'm in a Converse. I'm swagging out. I'm still squatting ass to grass. That's because I work on my flexibility. If any of you guys have flexibility issues, let me know and I will give you some recommendations, alright? Anyways, let's jump straight into this. The meat and potatoes, man. The meat and potatoes. I'm on this new program. I wouldn't even call it a program, but it's a set of principles. It's known as HST. You guys can Google it. Hypertrophy specific training. Hypertrophy means growth, okay? Muscle growth in particular. Atrophy means deterioration and wearing away. We don't want atrophy. The goal is hypertrophy, muscle growth, man. And the reason why I chose to go with this training style is because it's backed up by scientific principles, man. You guys know I'm a science guy. I like to know the reasons why. I like to know the mechanisms. I like to know the visceral, the deep waters on what's occurring, man, what's transpiring. Because if not, then I'm just a little skeptical. I like to be certain of what's going on. I like to be aware. I like to be cognizant. It's just my prerogative, man. But anyways, this is awesome because they take into consideration mechanical load, which is necessary to induce hypertrophy. They take into consideration metabolic fatigue, which is necessary to induce hypertrophy, and muscular damage, the damage of those proteins on the sarcomeres inside the myofibrils, which are necessary to induce hypertrophy, man. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And basically the way it works, it's linear periodization with a little, I want to say a little mesh of linear progression. Now let me explain. Periodization is when you train different performance elements within a period of time. So for like 3 weeks, you train in the 15 rep range. Or 3 weeks, you may train in the 5 rep range. Alright? And then after that 3 weeks is up, you train in the next rep range. That's how periodization works. For a period of time, you train a particular performance element. Now, I have done periodization in the past, and I will admit I did not have the best experience on it. In fact, I had a terrible experience on it. I was on Jason Bly's linear periodization program, right? I was on it for 12 weeks. I completed the whole 12-week system, and I gained 6 pounds. Along with that 6 pounds, I gained no strength. I had no strength to show for it. It was terrible, man. So it did not work for me. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, why the hell am I back on periodization? Well, this one's a little bit different. The difference is it's 2-week blocks instead of 3-week blocks. That makes a difference. Also, secondly, it has some linear progression in there. Now, let me explain. When you first begin the cycle, you have to find out your rep maxes for each rep range. So, for example, the first 2 weeks is the 15 reps. Your goal is 15 reps, right? So let's say your 15 rep max on a bench press is 225. That's your max. Now in 2 weeks, you're going to be hitting your max for 2 sets of 15. So that means you got stronger. If you can take your max, which is 1 set, all out to failure, and you can't do any more to 2 sets, then you've gotten stronger. Now, your first workout would be 200 for 2 sets of 15. Second workout, 205. Third workout, 210. Fourth workout, 215. Fifth workout, 220. And your last workout of that block for 15 reps is going to be that 225, which is your max, but you're going to be doing it for 2 sets of 15. See how that works? And then the next block is going to be sets of 10. So it's built in a linear progressive / linear periodization format. And I like that mesh a lot because the full linear periodization, I just didn't have a good experience with it. And I love linear progression. But, you know, intermediate lifter just can't do it forever. Like if we was to progress linearly forever, then we would all be benching 1,000 pounds, squatting 1,500 pounds, deadlifting 2,000. Like, yeah, every session I put on 5 pounds for the rest of my life. I wish, right? So you got to be smart about it. You got to train different performance elements. You got to know when to decondition your muscles, to resensitize them to stimulus. It's just, got to be a little smarter about it. Just got to be a little smarter. It's really not that complicated, man. But anyways, let's get to exercise selection. Let me tell you guys what exercises I chose, man. And here's the thing, the great thing about this training style is that you can tailor it to your particular satisfaction. So if you don't like doing full body, same workouts every session, you could do full body and alternate between A-B, or full body, alternate between A-B-C. Or you can do a upper lower split. One day you hit upper body, one day you hit lower body twice a week. Or you can do push-pull legs. So it's very, very, very versatile, man. As long as you're adhering to the principles and the style of training. But what I chose was full body, same workouts every single session. I like to keep my stuff simple. I'm just a simple guy, man. So anyways, squats. Good for the quads. I'm doing narrow squats. Good to build those nice quads, man. I was just talking to a girl yesterday. She said she likes a guy with some nice thighs, man. You guys got to make sure you're working your legs, man. Also, stiff leg deadlifts. Girls love glutes, believe it or not. Girls look at athletes, and half of the females that watch sports, they mention the glutes. I'm just saying, if you do this for the girls, man. Let me stop for the girls. Let me stop. Flat bench to build up my chest. Oh yeah, you see me doing some flies. I threw flies in there because my chest is a weak point of mine. So using flies to induce some more metabolic fatigue and just try to get that chest to grow some more, man. Incline benches is what I want to bring on my upper chest. I got rows and chin-ups. I didn't show it in this clip. Rows and chin-ups. You can't go wrong with rows for the upper back, chin-ups for the lats. Chin-ups also hit the upper chest a bit because you get shoulder flexion in there. Also, chin-ups hit the triceps, because what do the triceps do? They extend the shoulder. So they hit the triceps. Now, not greatly, but a tad bit. I'm just giving you guys fun facts. What else I got? Overhead press. I got shrugs. I didn't do shrugs because the gym was hella packed. Curls. As you can see, I'm doing hammer curls and incline curls because I want to bring up my biceps some. And tricep extensions. I was just doing those. I did them overhead. I'm alternating between overhead and then just regular extensions all the way down. What else? Side laterals. Yes, side laterals for the medial head, lateral head, however you want to call it, of the shoulders. Lateral raises really complete a shoulder workout, man. Really round out the shoulders, make the shoulders look nice and developed. Also have standing cable crunches. Why standing? Well, because you squat standing, you deadlift standing, you overhead press standing, you do a lot of your compound movements standing. So it would make sense to train your abs standing. Specificity of training, man. Your body adapts specifically to the implied demands placed on it. So if you do cable crunches standing, then you're going to improve your core strength considerably while standing. And I want to improve my core strength because I don't want my core to be a weak link. In fact, I want it to help me, assist me in performing these compound movements, man. Because if you have a nice, strong, tight core, not only do you have a nice midsection, but it'll allow you to brace your core easier, activate that Valsalva maneuver, and also just protect your back and your spine. You see, I don't wear belts because my core is strong. I train my core, so there's no need for a belt. We have an internal belt, guys. They sell people on stuff that they already have. Like, they're selling you a belt when you already have an internal belt. I'm not saying belts don't have their place, but we gotta get back to this knowledge, man. We have an internal belt. You guys can look it up. It's called the TVA, transverse abdominis. Its responsibility is to act as a corset and protect your spine when flexed and keep your organs intact. Alright? You guys can Google this stuff. I don't make this stuff up, man. Anyways, I also did some reverse crunches. This is my favorite exercise for lower abs. My favorite. Lots of guys like the captain's cheer leg raise. I'm not a big fan of it. Your abs don't contract dynamically in that exercise. They actually contract isometrically. Okay? Also, with those leg raises, you get a lot of hip flexor. I'm not sure if it goes to work your abs or your hip flexors, but when I'm trying to hit abs, I'm trying to hit abs only. And I don't want to work my hip flexors, man. I already work my hip flexors through my other exercises, so I'm good on that. But yeah, reverse crunches are badass for hitting the lower abs, for targeting the lower abs. Yes, you can target the lower abs, guys. Yes, you. After those reverse crunches, I think I did some like Russian oblique twists with the medicine ball. Did that for like a few sets, maybe one set, I think. And then I did calves. People think I don't work calves. Yes, I work my calves, man. My calves are just stubborn. They're stubborn. They're so resistant to growth. So I gotta really hit them hard. Gotta make them bitches grow. We'll see what happens, man. I'm not stressing over it. Team small calves. Oh well. Still team fit, you dig? But that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you
So I got me a sandwich from the store, post-workout meal, but look, they barely put any chicken, man. They put like an ounce of chicken. You can barely see it because they put all those letters to try to cover it up, man. That's messed up. Anyways, protein cookie and salsa with it. But look, I'm always ready, man. I'm always ready. Look, had chicken in the fridge. Had chicken in the fridge, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, make it into smaller pieces. I'm gonna throw it right in here. Yep, that's how I'm doing it. All right, just heated that up. Make these into little pieces. Throw it right on here, baby. Here it goes, man. Just packed it up. Man, we're good. Next time I gotta tell them to put some respect on my food. Now we're good. Look at that. Had to add some chicken too. Alright, about to close out this video. About to eat this food. Take my ass to bed. I got 2 essays I gotta finish tomorrow. I got clients to train tomorrow. I got class tomorrow. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a bit. You guys already know. Stay tuned for the next video. Try my best. You guys gotta be on my ass, man. You guys gotta tell me, like, Jay, put out videos consistently, man. Put them out fucking consistently. You gotta tell me that shit. You gotta be fucking deliberate, aggressive, and command more, man. That ass, seriously, that's what gets me going, man. So, yeah. Try my best to stay consistent with these videos, but I'm gonna keep you guys posted on my progress on this program, HST. Gonna let you guys know how it goes. I'm talking too much. It's time for me to go to sleep after I eat this. Buenas noches. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'm gone. Peace.